Yeah, I just wanted to show you. The linkage broke on my brakes, and I ran into here. That stupid idle limp mode went in and was idling high coming into the garage, and linkage broke. I don't know if you can see anything down there. Probably can't. But anyway, it's you can probably see right about. You can't see that. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it, but right there is that broken piece right there. Broke off the bottom of that, and I had no brakes. And she smashed her up. Lost the headlight lens. Bucket's shot. Grill is definitely shot. Pushed hood back. Smacked that. I think it even somehow it messed with the door, because this doesn't seem to fit. Probably is not too bad. I'm surprised that if it would do that. That would be a heck of a frame piece. But yeah, all the fenders are smucked back, getting smacked into that thing. But it was driving in at that limp mode at 1400 RPM, and tried to brake it as I was coming in, and the dummy, I don't have a bumper on there, and didn't have it fixed, so that's disappointing. So yeah, even broke my nice expensive piece here. Oh well, that's what you get when you try to have something nice. So anyway, just thought I'd show you guys that. Well, after a few days of pouting about my car getting smooshed in the front end, I've decided to finally get the part taken out so that I can get it welded right. So that, if we can get a good zoom on there. That's the part that broke. Gotta go. Finger without messing too much up. Okay, so that's the part that broke. It's there, and that's where it has to be. And I'm gonna take a look at it. And it was welded by a professional, because I didn't want to chance it with me welding. I know I can weld pretty good, but I thought I'd have a professional weld it. Well, therein was a potential mistake there. I should have trusted myself, I guess, because obviously the welding of that professional business that did it caused me to lose thousands of dollars worth of, not thousands, but maybe a couple thousand worth of parts that I've got to try to find again. So, but I'll get it back again. But anyway, that's I was hoping to work more on my engine, but that issue broke because I had a limp mode issue with my Ollie Terminator Max, and I was trying to figure that one out, and the brake piece failed, and because when it goes in limp mode, it goes into like 12 to 1400 RPM, and I was driving up here just gonna stop it, and the brake broke and came running right through here, smashed into the wall. Luckily I didn't go through the wall. I wasn't going terribly fast, but yeah, I shut the engine off, and so I thought it looked pretty cool without having front bumper. I wish I would have had a front bumper, and it will go on. It will be on the car when this thing gets rolling again. So, but yeah, other than the quick damaged thing. The grill is shot. This piece that's kind of expensive, that's broken. I broke off of here. I do have another one, luckily, but it's not in as good shape. I'm not sure if they can be fixed, but I'm not going to toss it. So, and the hood piece here got bent, and this got bent back. The biggest thing that's tough is this was my best headlight pair, and now I don't know if I can bend the stainless steel back to make it right again, but I'm going to try that before I start working on a new headlight bucket. And the other thing, it dented the fenders a little bit, twisted the front end around. The radiator is bent back. I got to figure out what's going on with that, but I hope the radiator is not shot, because that was kind of expensive to get rolling. But anyway, got to do a lot of pulling. This thing got shoved back. As you can see, the other side this headlight should be up up to there. So this took a heavy hit. So I'm going to try to pull without taking anything off. I'm going to try to pull. I'll take this off. I'll try to pull this forward. I don't know if I'm going to go up against a tree or talk to somebody to get on a frame straightening rack. And I'm thinking if I pull this forward, since I think this took the most brunt, so this should be the point force of where the dent occurred. So if I can pull this forward enough, I'm hoping it will straighten some of this out, and then I can pull the fenders and see if I can get it straightened a little bit before I pull everything off, because it's going to be a lot easier to straighten this metal, especially these big compound curves here, if I can kind of get it back to where it was prior to the hit. So anyway, that's my story there. I was hoping I could have some more progress, but looks like we went backwards to go forwards again. But right now I'm jacking up the car so I can get underneath there to get that brake shoe off and have another professional welder guy that I know does a really, really good job. See what he thinks, if he can reinforce that bracket and everything. So anyway, till the next video. I was hoping to again have some progress for you guys, but that didn't happen. So anyway, later. Well, this is the culprit. Take that off. I don't know, I think they should have welded a little more, grounded down a little more flatter, or a little more to a point so we could get more beef on there. But regardless, it happened, and that's how it's supposed to go on. I had that extended a little bit, but I think I'm going to have the guy put a gusset between here and there, because that's not going to be in the way of anything. Hopefully we can avoid this happening again, because I can't afford to be replacing parts all the time. And luckily it happened in my garage and not out on the highway, where I could have done some serious damage. So anyway, hopefully we'll get her done today, and then I can start the process of reassembling. Well, this is the new and improved version. It's nickel welded instead of brazed, and I wanted to thank the nickel welder here. It's Tim Einley from Eagle Fabrication in Grey Eagle, Minnesota, and he always does above and beyond. We put a gusset in there, so this should do the trick. I don't think it'll break on me again. I'm gonna sand it down, clean it up a little bit, and paint it black, and then I should be good. So anyway, I want to thank Tim for doing this. He did it right away when I came in there, and he did a bang-up job, beautiful job. So there it is. I'm feeling a little bit better now. It's a long road, but this is a start.